Hi, I'm Martin Metrager. I work for the Village of Schaumburg Engineer and Public Works. Today we're going to talk to you about our mini excavator. This mini excavator, we use this basically for small jobs, obviously, because it's got a very short reach. It only go about 4 feet down in the ground. And you ask yourself, well, what's 4 feet down in the ground? So we do a lot of drainage repairs with this. So sometimes we got to go in the backyard and dig a trench to put in drainage, and this is the tool that they're going to use. And there's something special about this. It has the ability to narrow itself. So these tracks here can suck in, and you have a very narrow width so that you can actually get the tractor into the backyard through a small fence gate opening, that is. So that's one of the big advantages of this, is to basically get in backyards. And if you do need to dig a bigger hole or a deeper hole, you can dig in such a way where you taper the hole and get the tractor a little bit deeper into the hole to get deeper if needed. But for the most part, you don't have to do that, because we're doing shallow digs in backyards for the most part. So as you can see, it's a track-based type vehicle, so we have tracks that can go over most of anything, like the muddiest mud, and without getting stuck, that is. We have on the front of this a little pusher that you can use to push the stuff back into the hole, or grade a little bit if needed. You have a little bucket here for digging. We do have different size buckets, so we could put a bigger bucket on if we want. Of course, the bigger the bucket, the harder it is to dig. So sometimes the skinny bucket is easier to dig in harder clay. So of course you got your boom mechanism and your hydraulic control. So over here, if you look, these two controls here are used to move the vehicle forward and backwards, and then to turn them, you one forward, one backwards. Of course, this vehicle, it has very good traction, so it does tend to jump a little bit. And then on this side, this is the controller that controls your little plow or your push on the front. And then it also controls the tracks to move them in and out. And this control here is used to basically extend and retract and curl the bucket. And this one, when this is down, this controller here is used to basically move the whole unit from right to left, so you can swing the bucket from right to left. And of course, it also raises and lowers that first boom itself, which you'll see. So basically everything that you need to do is in a few simple controls, and we do have some controls down here that also help swing as well. So I will show you all this one in a second here. So there's a little foot pedal that does the same thing to help swing this back and forth. So one thing we do here at Village of Schaumburg, we always wear a seatbelt for safety reasons. Okay, we're going to start it up. First thing I'm going to show you is the little plow on the front. You see, we can put some down pressure on it, need be, lift it up. Now if I change the lever, you watch the tracks. This is where it gets smaller. So I'm going to twist it toward you so you can see how narrow that is. So yeah, you can see we got a very narrow footprint. Now, when we dig though, we want a wider footprint. So once we get in the backyard, we're going to want to extend this out. Now that it's all the way extended, I have the ability to have total control of this unit without it tipping when I dig. So now I'll show you how it turns. So I'm going to turn this around. It turns that way, and we're just turning the track itself. Now we're turning the whole unit with using the controls for the tracks. This also has the ability to turn, tracks stay still, you turn this. This foot pedal here, turn and twist your boom. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, I'll show you how there you go. That's our mini excavator, and thank you for watching. My name's Martin Trugger, Village of Schaumburg Engineering and Public Works. Thank you.